Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dragonfly, and I'm back again today to play some zombies. But I have a little twist for this video. Now, the last time I made these story videos, you guys asked for more, and you asked me to make another one. Well, over the past, let's say, year probably, I was thinking about it. And I've been thinking, what if I made a 2040 version? Now, this isn't going to be the same as I usually do it, but I'm going to narrate it and try and use some of the voices that people can use and hopefully understand. Because in Jake's character, he has a very low voice at this point. Now, if you guys remember said, he had a mask. And this mask is what hides his true self. Usually people can't see his soul through the mask. And his soul is very deep, and it can show many things. Yes, please don't yell. I'm trying to narrate a story at this point. So, just, if you can, stay a little more quiet. Yeah, I'm the main character in the story. Okay, guys. So, recap a little bit. The last time we left our heroes off, they blew up the last planet and ended up dying. And this is now going to be a note from Jake. I always come back. I've always managed to cheat death in the most weirdest ways. I only wish I knew how to fix that. But there's only one thing. I will always come back. And if I think I can fight everything, I can. First off, it was bullets, bites, shanks. Pretty much anything can't kill me. Yes, the pain hurts, but it doesn't kill. Now, let me recap before what happened before World War 87. Hi, I'm about to be telling a story, so try not to get loud. The year is 2020 when the war started. I thought I would live longer than I thought I would. But by the time the shadows began to corrupt the world, there was only one choice that I had, and that was to leave the world I loved behind and get rid of the young one that I had. Now, nowadays, people don't see me as a hero. They see me as a person who has a heartless soul. So now I walk these streets as a person just really torturing people for the heck of it. The only reason I managed to find the ways out of here is thinking, what could I do? Alright, dude. I'll see you later.
Okay, see you later.
Now, if I knew what I could do in the next 3 years, I would tell you, but this is nothing. I can't do anything about it. 2040, Chapter 1, somehow back. Now, I've been in this place for about 20 years now since the war. I've learned many things, especially how to cheat death, so it's going to be my first time to try and cheat death. I've never really tried this before, so if I end up dying even better, I'm still going to be alive somehow. And here we go. Ends up...
You're dead.
No, I end up where the new city has been built. What is this place? Jake says. It seems to be Mars, but Mars is inhabitable, isn't it? Somebody approaches him. Where did you come from? They ask. Jake said nothing. He instantly knew who the frick that was and kind of was nerved. And then he realized it was an authority, a part of the law, and he said, I'm sure you would have remembered me by now, he says, showing him the one marking that he had left of what he once was, and the authorities didn't believe him. So they brought him in to interrogate him. See what he really did was, he told them everything. He was a part of the war of 2020 and came back from the dead, technically. The man looked at him with a strange look in his eyes and almost a kind of feared look. Last time he saw the records, he was dead. The man began to back up slowly, trying not to draw his weapon out of fear. Jake was very confused at the time, but didn't know what to say. He stared at him long and hard. Then Jake stood up, told him to take his hand and That's exactly what the man did. Instead of drawing for his weapon, he took Jake's hand and tried to see if it was actually him, and he did know that Jake could show memories of himself and even mentally break people down. But this time Jake wasn't himself. He seemed different. At around 2040, his eyes were permanently red, and he would use that for fear factor. By the time he looked at him again, he was shocked to realize he was back. The man who he was showing ended up giving him a hug out of the fear that he felt for his own life, thinking that he could have died at that day. But luckily, Jake wasn't here to kill anybody. Then he was only watching, he says, but doesn't really know what to say other than that. By the time he got home, there was no one left. They even had a special place for him, and at that time they gave him some nice clothes and, you know, a mask. Of course the mask wasn't his, it was something else. So what he did is he didn't take that mask, but he summoned his own. Now, it wasn't an ordinary festive mask, per se. It was something that was nervous for a lot of people. It was something that everybody started fearing as soon as they knew it was him. Of course, no one really knew it was him, so much more as a demonic version of something. So he put on a hood, and he put that over his head as much as the mask. He also made it so he could detach, so people he knew would remember him as a family member, as a friend, as a loved one. So much more could have happened to him over these years, but nothing did. And that's going to be the end of this part for now. I'll probably finish the rest of it later. Yeah, I'm playing some zombies. Some yambies. We're going to have to play shadows, because its crits isn't doing anything. These two aren't. What? Were you listening to me narrate?
Shh, narrate.
Yeah, that's just being weird now. Should narrate. Wait, hi best god. Wait, who wanted to play? We can't. Its crits doesn't have that map. Why stop? I'm gonna wait until later when it's nighttime, because then I can show the quietness of this world. And remember, this is only part 2 of the entire thing that I'm making. I haven't had the whole story figured out, so some things are going to be a little bit winged, but hopefully they'll work out in the end. But like I said, the first time that I've done that was the first time that I made that story. I can give you a little bit of details about the mask, but really he only uses that for fear. He makes it so he tortures people mentally and kind of twists things.
Maps?
Oh, wait. Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm waiting for you. It's okay, dude. I'm a prestige 6. You'll get 4.
Bruh.
Yeah, I saw that. Agreed.
Because you're raging.
No, because here's the thing. I get mad about that, too. Like, sometimes you'll literally be in the stupidest position and then die immediately. I can't finish the story in total because I actually haven't finished creating it, but I'm giving you a little bit of detail. So I'm starting off the story. If I don't make another one in a while, that means I'm still thinking about it and trying to think what else could I add to this.
What's up?
There's quite a bit of things I could say. So am I. So we'll see when I can finish the story. I have Fortnite. I'm just not playing it. Because I figure the zombie will set the mood for the entire world that a lot of people have already experienced but haven't really seen the real version of. Nobody has. It's late for me, and I got like a 3-day weekend. No.
Wait, what? Tomato Town map?
They have a lot of maps, dude.
Oh yeah,
They have
yeah,
some
yeah.
stuff,
I
dude.
finished up. Yeah. Snobby snores from Mikey. What's that thingy called? I forgot. Other.
Wolfie.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Wolfie.
Whose mic is that?
I have a YouTube. That's what I'm using. Yes, there's Prop Hunt and BO3. I was playing that a lot today.
Can we play Pop Hunt?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Don't.
It's on friends only.
Yeah, it's true.
There you go. There you are.
Bruh. I'm the worst zombie player here.
I'm a Prestige 6. In my multiplayer, I'm like, let's see, I'm a Prestige 4 in multiplayer and Prestige 6 in zombies. That's how much I play zombies. And I have 4 games. I have 4 games of Call of Duty, and I'm pretty good at them. Now we're playing the zombies, dude. I would suggest
Well,
getting
fix
rid
your
of
mic,
your
please,
soda
dude.
fountain.
No. Somebody. I'm mute.
It's not me. Hi.
Someone.
Nice. I would use those, and actually get rid of your soda fountain, because that's gonna be pointless in this map because there's not very many perks. So I'm not using my unquenchable.
My internet's trash, but I will.
Honestly, I want to see if I can make somebody feel good by just using classic
I don't
weapons.
know.
I'll actually use it in plain sight for myself.
I don't know.
Alright, you guys ready?
No. Okay, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Bruh.
I have World War II, I have Call of Duty Ghosts, Black Ops 3, and...
Bruh.
No, I have Infinite, Call of Duty Ghosts, Black Ops 3, and World War
Bruh.
II. Bruh. But I am the dragon, so... I don't care what people say about any of those games, because I breathe fire.
There's no. Oh yeah, there is.
Okay. Here, let's just join a public so we have one extra person. Because with 3 people, it's going to be a little bit harder. So let's see if we can even find one person.
Wait, how do I look at the maps that I have?
You go to customs usually, or you could go to start, like, find match, and it will say, like, what maps you have, and what maps other people have, and you left.
Bruh, I have to tell you something this time. Jake, one time I was playing with my friend, there is searcher, and I didn't even buy the map. And then
You normally
now
have
it
to
says
buy the
I
maps.
can't play it.
Let's do Rise and Track Wolfie.
Oh shoot, I got in a match on accident that I didn't want to go in.
It's okay, dude. Yeah, we can do some Rise and Track. Actually, we can do that in the public. Because people play that a lot. There's like at least 13% people do that, I think. Still a pretty good amount, though. Yeah, it's really hard to find somebody if you're smart. Yep, see, there's a lobby. I heard it, and now we just need to ready up. There's a Prestige 10 as well. Now we need to see if any of them will even start. Yep, okay. So we got a Prestige 10, level 3, and I'm a Prestige 6, level 7.
Yeah, I feel like living the pod.
Norwaffen, Austria. Okay.
Now what the hell did you say? Can we play prop hunt?
Nah. Let's not
Your
go into game
hate's
chat.
on
I don't go
prop
into
hunt.
game chat with people.
Can we play prop hunt?
I don't play prop hunt, dude. I played it like a couple times today. It's fun, but it's if you get Nuketown, all you can be is a mannequin. And did we really just get kicked? It kicked us from the lobby. And okay, everybody's leaving at this point. This is just sad. I'm not people. I'm a YouTuber. I'm offended. I'm offended. Cries. I mean, we can. And then it just kicked me from everything. Did I just try and join you? Did it just say I don't know, but it kicked me. I'm a YouTuber. All of us are YouTubers. You're a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. We're all YouTubers. And your friend left. No. Your friend left. I accidentally muted you during the process of trying to see who's in the party. Hang on. Dang it, you don't have any... We could play some Fortnite, actually. Do you want to do some duos? Yeah, me and you. Duos, boy. Well, let's switch back to Fortnite.